Hello, hello. What's up, guys? This is Droptimus here again. Gonna be casting the Co-op Challenge winners. Um, so first of all, I want to go over um the heroes that they chose. Mr. Evely chose Vorazin. Let me find. So Vorazin is the air toss, sky toss commander. Yeah, she's got a lot of cloaked army air units. She's got stock. She's got a little bit of ground units, but her real damage is done by the air units. She's got Void Rays, Corsairs, and Oracles. Corsair is not something you see in multiplayer play, but it's an air superiority fighter. Can use Disruption Web to prevent enemy ground units and structures from attacking. And this is a pylon that basically cloaks nearby friendly units and structures. And a Dark Archon. Powerful attack caster can confuse enemies. I don't think I've seen that yet. Bunch of upgrades here. And Skizyp is master, so they played on hard difficulty. And then Skizyp played Swan, which is the Terran mech commander. Lots of mech units. Probably my most played commander. I love the Hercules. It's like a transport ship that can fit sieged tanks, like 8 of them or something ridiculous. So yeah, they're already sieged, and you can load them up into the Hercules, and then deploy them already sieged, and they shoot immediately. It's freaking sweet. And then we have all these awesome turrets, which are really good for this map because this is Night of the Dead. It's the one where you camp up on one base and it's like zombies. Zombies come and attack your base, and you have to try and survive. And actually, you have to try and survive, and at the same time, you have to destroy the enemy buildings during the daytime. Zombies come and attack you at nighttime, and then during the daytime is when you go and clear out the map, clear out the enemy building. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Okay, so the mutation last week was pretty interesting. One of the challenges is that the enemies move a lot faster. Another one is that they'll get infected, or like some of them are infected, and once you kill them, they spread like the disease to some of your units, some of your allied units, and they'll slowly lose health until they pretty much die themselves. And once they die, they spread it to more of your enemy unit. I mean, to more of your allied units. So what you got to do is you gotta once you see a unit's about to die that's being infected, or you just have to send it to get killed by the swarm of zombies to make sure that it doesn't infect any more of your units. Anyway, let's check out the replay. Skizyp has 35 mastery level on his Swan, and Mr. Evely's level 7 with his Vorazin. Okay.
This planet is in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn the...
Alright, so this is a feature of Swan. It's a Draken laser that pretty much constantly fires the entire time. As soon as enemy units are shown on the map, as soon as you have vision of enemy units, it starts firing at it automatically. Oops, forgot the overlay. Sorry about that. Ariok asking what's on the schedule today. Right now we're doing this. We're just casting this co-op challenge winning game. And later on today we might have a clan war. I don't know, because it's looking like we don't have enough players. I'm trying to find players, but if it's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern, so in about an hour and a half. And Swan doesn't have a barracks at all. He only has factories, and they don't cost gas. Also, these drones are freaking sweet. They pretty much mine gas for free. Well, it's not for free. It's like it costs like 88 minerals or something, or it costs like 100 minerals if you don't have mastery level, and then you can make them cheaper. But yeah, they pretty much just constantly mine them. You don't even need probes. It's like a drone that mines gas automatically. Swan getting lots and lots of gas, obviously. It's all mech units, gonna cost a lot of gas.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
Skizzy gonna throw down some turrets here. This is the first direction that they come from. And you can see the other entrances are for now blocked by rocks, but the zombies will tear that down eventually. Sorry, just let me take a second here to... And this thing is cool. It's called a tech reactor. You've probably seen it in the campaign if you played that at all. But it's basically a tech lab and a reactor together. What the hell is this? I've never even seen that before. Okay, it's an enemy unit. Yeah, it's an overseer, basically. As you can see, these zombies are really fast. They're not normally this fast. It's because of the mutation. This is a really cool thing. It detects invisible units, so it's kind of like a Raven, but it also heals mechanical units. See, now these SCVs have kind of turned a darker tint. It's because they're infected, and once they die, well, they're constantly repairing each other. So for now, they probably won't die for a while, but once they die, they'll spread like an infection to other nearby allied units. And we can see Mr. Evilly is massing up Void Rays, which probably pretty good because these zombies don't really shoot up, except for the infested Terrans. Oh man, 3 of these vessels are infected, but they're gonna keep healing each other, so that looks kind of funny. And 2 of the Void Rays are now infected as well. You can see their health slowly going down. They're gonna get re-healed by these science vessels, which was a good idea. They might not even have to worry about
the infested can't survive in the sun.
The infections with so many science vessels. So this is like a call down. It only lasts for a while. They're called Ares. They're kind of like cyclones and Thors mixed together, but they only last for a little while. That's why he's not trying to save them. Let them do as much damage as they can before they die out.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today.
Now
to
it's
stay ahead of the
daytime.
infestation.
So this
I've
is a
already
really
marked.
smart idea where the Void Rays come in, because they don't have to go around and waste time going around up the cliffs and stuff. They can just fly right there. And they have the ability which lets them do, I think they have that prismatic alignment where they can do extra damage versus armored. Unless these are like Wings of Liberty Void Rays, where they just do it automatically.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
See, back home, building turrets. Yeah, this will be the next entrance that will, that the zombies will break down, I believe. And you can see him backing up the turrets. See, there's so many upgrades in co-op, so many awesome upgrades. I don't know why, but I have a hard-on for all the different upgrades. I always get like every single upgrade you can possibly get. But you can upgrade the Dragon Laser Drill to do more damage. You can, there's an upgrade in the armory to where you can have all your units, like all your mechanical units automatically re-heal by themselves over time. It's slow, but it still helps. But yeah, we can see with all these science vessels, the infected units aren't even ever going to die because they keep getting automatically healed. And oh, there's an upgrade to where, yeah, I think you got it. There's an upgrade to where the healing thing doesn't even take energy. So that's probably why they can just heal forever. So daytime's about to end. That means the zombies will be out soon.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive it.
Who knows if they even need to go back at this point? I don't think they do.
Any minute.
All they really need to do is stay alive at home, which looks like he's doing pretty well with all these turrets and tanks.
Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the day.
Getting air upgrades. Getting more tanks to stay alive at home.
A barricade is under attack. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. The Marines named these ones kaboomers. The acid spit is bad enough, but just wait until they explode.
They did a really good job with this. I mean, this can get really nasty. I've tried it a couple times. I don't know how long these Void Rays will last and all this. I mean, the Void Rays kind of look like they're getting low on health. I think he's lost a few already.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
Your allies are in face the enemy. Prismatic core online.
So yeah, all those void rays went down, and the science vessels. Looks like they're starting to struggle a little bit. Okay, now they're gonna get a little break to rebuild.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
He's up to
Prismatic core online.
okay, 7 void rays. Science vessels are pretty much all infected, but they just keep re-healing each other. There's like, oh my god, there's like 13 science vessels. At this point, they might not lose any of these units.
Shadow guard ready for deployment. Prismatic core online.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
We face the enemy. Battle is upon us.
I'm confused as to why it's not showing us their money.
Battle is upon us. We face the enemy. Prismatic core online.
Plenty of tanks back home. This entrance is definitely well guarded. I think the next night they're gonna
Detecting
knock down one
structures
more
at
of these
this location.
barricades.
Your allies are in battle.
And so far it looks like they've gotten 2 corners of the map completely wiped out.
It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Prismatic core online.
It looks like they might go for all 4 entrances this time. I just saw those 4 arrows.
My scans
I don't
show
know what that
that half
means.
of the infestation is gone. We can do this. I'm detecting a virophage in the field. Killing it could prevent future infestations, but we'll have to attack it. You have until sunrise to attack the virophage. If you can't kill it now, you can come back to it tomorrow.
We face the enemy. Shadow guard ready for deployment.
We've got a barricade taking some damage here.
We face the enemy.
They are starting to throw down these
One of
other
our
barricades.
is being hit hard. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
But yeah, they look pretty good here back at home.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack.
I don't know, this entrance here is starting to look a little shaky. This tank is infested.
Like the hustle. But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the day.
Your allies' base is besieged. We face the enemy.
These void rays are starting to get really low.
Is besieged.
I think, like, the science vessels default to healing themselves over the void rays. and they keep constantly taking damage because they're
Stank.
infected.
If we don't kill it, it'll keep attacking us even after sunrise.
Here comes this stank, just like a gigantic ultra.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
Your allies' base is missing. Your allies are in battle. Prismatic core online.
They missed a few buildings up here, and they
Sure you
even.
wanna do that at night, commanders?
I think
the
they might have.
infested will be here any minute.
I don't think they actually have
Won't be
to kill
long
that
now. We
turret.
just have to survive until dawn.
We face the enemy.
Nights. There's only 20 seconds left in the third night, and they'll probably be able to clean the rest of this up in the next daytime, as long as these void rays don't die. It looks like he's gonna go ahead and send his tanks. They've still got 3 minutes during this daytime, so might as well. I think they could
got another
actually
sector
finish
with
this
structures
off
on my
before
scanners.
nighttime. Their armies are looking pretty healthy.
We face the enemy.
Whoa. Oh yeah, that's kind of like a nuke thing that Swan has.
Our enemies are cloaked. We must fly.
It comes from the laser drill, I
The
think.
infestation is almost gone, but we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
Your allies are in battle. Allies are in battle.
I don't know, time's going down. It's only a minute left
Allies are in battle.
of daytime. And they've missed a few buildings up to the north.
We face the enemy.
Another day is coming.
There's so many science vessels, and they're all infected. It's pretty funny.
Your allies are in battle.
So yeah, 10 seconds left in the daytime. They still got those couple buildings up top they haven't even touched yet.
Just keep fighting, commanders. We'll
But I
make
guess
it
they
tonight.
could just roll up there, probably, and kill it off before their home base is completely
That's
destroyed.
the last of it.
Oh wait, what?
Planet saved, commanders.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess you only have to kill the infested structures, not the enemy structures. So there you have it. I believe the finish time was about 26 minutes. Skizyip and Mr. Evely will both be earning $5 each. Thank you for participating in the challenge. It was experimental. It was my idea. You know, I like to just play around on co-op every now and then whenever I'm bored. It's really fun. Lots of cool stuff you can play around with. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be doing this again. If we do, it's going to be kind of different. We're going to try and make it more fair for everyone somehow if we do. But anyway, that's it for this stream. We do have the clan war later today that will hopefully be happening if we can get more players to show up. Right now, it's not looking too good. We've only got Psych lined up, and we need 3 more players. So I'm going to try real hard to get more players to play. If we can't find any, that might have to be postponed until like maybe tomorrow or Friday or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, stay tuned. If you guys haven't followed the channel, please do that. and I'll see you guys next time.